Southampton 1, Leicester 2. Claude Puel rubs salt in the wounds once again. Let's see what some fans have to say. Hey Wiz, Dave.
Hi.
Disappointing day today. Saints 1, Leicester 2. Right, Leicester come back from behind and Puel rubs more salt in the wounds.
Well, it's an old saying, but it's true. It was a game of two halves, really. I mean, we played well in the first half, I thought, but then we lost the momentum after half time. We just couldn't get going again.
We started off all right, but get the goal, then the equaliser came in, it deflated the team, and then when Hojbjerg did why dive on a yellow card?
What did you see of it, first of all?
I thought it was, where we were, I thought it was a penalty, but the ref's close, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He gave me a yellow card, second yellow card red, off, 10 men, that's game over.
Coming into it, Leicester had no Jamie Vardy, obviously they got rid of Mahrez. You think, I was confident, they were very confident, but it just shows you the referee cost us again, really.
John Moss is a very controversial referee. A lot of the managers will tell you that. If you give him a chance to give a second yellow card, or a yellow card, he tends to give it. So he's seen something that he deemed to be a yellow card. Fair enough.
What did you
Off
see
goes Hojbjerg.
From my point, at first it didn't look like a red. Not red, sorry, a yellow for simulation. But then, I don't know, it looked a bit like he caught him. But I don't know if I would have given a yellow in that position from the ref.
Where were you sat?
Next to the commentary box.
Okay.
So I was able to see the replays. So at first I was like, instant penalty. And then you slowly start to think stuff through more, and it kind of clicked that maybe he did look for the penalty a bit.
Oh, I don't think he dived. I thought there was a bit of contact there.
Yeah,
It'd be interesting to see it on Match of the Day tonight.
Where were you sat, Dave?
At the chapel at that end.
From where I was sat in the itching, it looked like a penalty, but
Yeah.
probably further away than both of you together. Perhaps a lack of cutting edge up top today.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Ings is definitely the right man up front, but we just need to find someone to pair with him that works. I think Long did very well, but I just, it's that whole thing of pulling the right team together.
And, Gabby's looks sharp in training, he looks hungry, he's got the desire to put the ball in the back of the net. And again, another player missing at the back today, May Yoshida.
Yeah, I think we do need May Yoshida back in, just to settle the other players in.
I'd have Yoshida and Vestergaard playing together because it just mixed up a little bit, really, to see how them two play well.
What
but
happened to Yoshida today?
I don't know, because I think, I know if he's on that Asian Cup thing with Japan or not. I don't know, because he was on the bench last week, but I'd have him playing at the moment.
Today we took the lead. Ryan Bertrand, fantastic. What did you see of it?
I had a good view of that, and
Unstoppable.
Yeah, it's the kind of goal we all love to watch. We will all watch it again and again tonight, I'm sure. We just need a few more of them.
It was a good goal from Bertrand. It fell quite nicely for him. Top bins,
Quality goal.
Unstoppable.
Quality goal. I didn't think it was him at first, actually, when he hit it, but
You're not the first one to say that.
yeah, it went straight in the top corner. That was a great goal.
Like the finish, that's no goalie was getting to that, if we're being honest. And then obviously they got the very quick response, and they just seemed to build a bit of momentum from that.
So, you say we were comfortable in the first half, but what were we lacking?
Killer. Absolute killer. I think we went one up. I think we sat back too long.
Can't see much improvement from last year, Freddie, to be honest. I mean, the old saying, ugly inside TV, all huff and no puff. It's a results driven, isn't it?
It is. And that's 1 point now from 3 games. Next week, Crystal Palace, which is by no means any easy game.
We're playing catch-up football already, aren't we?
Well, just deflated, mate, deflated.
Yeah.
There was no leader up there again, really. I mean, the red card said changed the game, and then obviously Leicester, it's the most simplest goal to concede as well. Harry Maguire, how can you let a fucking centre-back score a goal like that? Easiest goal to stop, really. But
It feels like we should have put it away in the first half, really. We had chance after chance, and we just nothing seemed to click in the start. We just kept seeming to slip, literally. And I don't know, it's just... The defence seems strong, and they seem to be passing around and we're making some really nice balls. It's just nothing seemed to click in that final third.
But we need the performances now. We need to work as a team. We need to be more quicker coming out the blocks in that.
I mean, last year, you know, it was the Crystal Palace game that sort of gave us a bit of confidence.
Yeah.
You know, it was 1-0 down there, but this time, or this year is a totally different story. At that time, you know, Palace hadn't won in 7.
Hadn't scored as well. But since Royalton came in, he's made them look much better. Really, Zaha's going to be the most dangerous player out there. But we've got to deal with it. But how? How are we going to deal with Crystal Palace next week? I have no idea.
Quick prediction then, Billy.
I'm going to say a draw, but it won't happen because it's Saints.
At the beginning of the game, you thought this is a need to win, but now we find ourselves with a bit of anxiety, worrying.
Yeah, it's getting concerning now. Like, we should have dominated that first half and then put goals in the net, but it's getting concerning again. Yeah.
Next week, are we worried about where sort of the next win is going to come?
Yeah, I think we should be. I think we should not sit back and think, oh yeah, we're going to go to Palace and win or anything like that. But, you know, I think we're moving in the right direction. It's early days. We've had 3 competitive games so far. Yeah, I'll be very interested to see what changes. Obviously, Brighton, is he going to try something a bit different just to see what he can do? So hopefully that'll be a good game to gauge it, but ultimately we need to focus on the league.
Well, next now then for Saints, it's now 1 point in 3 games. We go to Palace. They're no pushover now. Roy Hodgson's got them organised.
No, well, we go to Palace next week. Next week, sorry people, I'm getting married, so you'll have nothing from me. 3 o'clock, as my missus determined.
What I'm thinking, Fred, is the club needs a win, and I'm pretty certain that there won't be that many changes. There will be some. And certainly in the goalkeeping area there will be a change, but the club needs a win for confidence, and I think that we'll probably go stronger than Brighton to start off with, and they will probably have Knockaert and Mr Murray, one of you on the bench, waiting for the last 20 minutes. So we'll see what happens, but I think we'll go quite strong because we do need to try and get a win.